Hello students, let us continue the session on exponents and powers. In the previous session we had discussed the laws of exponents. There were 7 laws of exponents, and then we have learned how to express in a standard exponential form. In today's session we shall solve exercise 12.1, wherein we will make use of the law of exponents and we solve the questions. First question is to evaluate. There are 3 sub questions in that. The first sub question is 3 raised to the power minus 2. We know that a raised to the power minus m is 1 upon a to the power of m. We shall use this. So 3 to the power of minus 2 will become equal to 1 by 3 square. 3 square is 9. So the result is 1 upon 9. Now the second one is based on the same law of exponent. So minus 4 to the power minus 2 will be the same as 1 upon minus 4 to the power positive 2. We know that negative 4 square is positive 16. So the result is 1 upon 16. So the third one, this 1 by 2 to the power minus 5 is same as 1 upon 1 by 2 to the power 5. We can write this as 1 to the power 5 upon 2 to the power 5. This denominator's denominator will be written as a numerator. So the result is 2 to the power 5, which is 32. Second question, we need to simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. We all know that when a to the power of m is divided by a to the power of n, this will be equal to 1 upon a to the power of m minus n, where m is smaller compared to n. Here is the same case. So minus 4 to the power 5 upon minus 4 to the power 8, we'll get it as 1 upon minus 4 to the power 8 minus 5. This will be 1 upon minus 4 to the power 3. This is in turn same as 1 by minus 4 whole raised to the power 3. We have to simplify and we need to express the result in power notation with positive exponent. So this is a positive exponent, this is a power notation or exponential form. So this will be the answer. For the second, 1 by 2 cube to the power 2. This is same as 1 square divided by 2 cube to the power 2, because a by b to the power m will be same as a raised to the power m by b raised to the power m. This we had learnt. Further, this is 1 upon, this will be 2 raised to the power 6. I can write the same thing as 1 by 2 whole to the power 6. Here we have made use of a raised to the power m to the power n, which is a raised to the power mn. This is one of the law of exponent. Here we have used 2 laws of exponents. Further, question number 3. If you look at the powers here, they are the same. We know that when a to the power of m is multiplied with b to the power of m, when powers are same, this will be the product to the same power. We shall make use of this law of exponent. This implies that this negative 3 to be multiplied with 5 upon 3, then the power considered is 4. Here 4 and 3 and 3 they get cancelled. We get it as minus 1 into 5, which is minus 5 raised to the power 4. It's the exponential form with positive power. The next we have 3 raised to the power minus 7 upon 3 raised to the power minus 10. This is multiplied with 3 to the power minus 5. If you observe this, clearly minus 7 is larger compared to minus 10. So we can use this law of exponent a to the power of m by a to the power of n, which is a to the power of m minus n, where m is greater than n. We can make use of this. If we use that law of exponent, this becomes minus 7, minus of minus becomes positive, into 3 to the power of minus 5. We know 10 minus 7 is 3. So we have 3 to the power of 3 into 3 to the power of minus 5. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. We are making this identity when the bases are same. If we use this identity, we get 3 to the power of 3 minus 5, which is 3 raised to the power negative 2. But this is not the answer. The answer is 1 by 3 square, which is obtained from this identity. A to the power of minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power of m. So this is 1 by 3 whole square. Last question of this exercise, this second main question. Question number 5. If you look at, the powers are the same. A raised to the power m multiplied to b raised to the power m is a into b to the power m. If you use that, we get 2 into minus 7 to the power minus 3. This will be 14 minus 14 to the power minus 3. It is not having a positive power, so I can make use of another identity, a to the power of minus m, which is 1 by a to the power of m. This can be written as 1 upon minus 14 to the power 3. Now we have a positive power. This is how we can simplify and express with positive power in the power notation. In third main question, we have to find the value using the law of exponents. Here, the first question, we have 3 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power 2. 3 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power of 2. 3 to the power of 0 is 1. I'll be writing the reason here because a raised to the power 0 is 1. This will be 1 upon 4 into 2 square. So a to the power of minus m is 1 upon a to the power of m. These two identities or laws I have used it here. Let's take the LCM. We get 4 plus 1 upon 4 into 4. If you look at the denominator 4 and this 4, they get cancelled. We get the result as positive 5. Let's solve the second one. We know that a to the power of minus m is 1 upon a to the power of m. So 2 to the power of minus 1 is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. This is divided by 1 by 2 square. We can further simplify this. This becomes 1 upon 8 divided by 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 8 is multiplied with the reciprocal. We get the result as 1 by 2. So it's pretty simple. We get it as 1 upon 2. Let's take up the third one. You must know that a to the power of minus m is 1 upon a to the power of m. We can make use of this particular thing. So 1 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 1 by 3 whole square plus 1 by 1 by 4 whole square. This denominator can be written as a numerator. This will be 1 upon 4. 1 by 1 upon 4 is just 4 plus 1 by 1 upon 3 square is 9 plus 16. We get the result as 29. Question number 4. We have 3 to the power of minus 1, which is 1 by 3, plus 1 by 4, plus 1 by 5, raised to the power 0. You must know that any number raised to the power 0 is 1. It is because a to the power of 0 is 1. And here 1 by 3 and all those things are written because a to the power of minus m is 1 by a to the power of m. Let's take the fifth sub question. We all know that a raised to the power m, when it is to the power n, when two powers are there, it is a to the power of m into n. We shall apply this. We get minus 2 by 3 to the power minus 2 into 2, which is minus 2 by 3 to the power minus 4. When we have fraction, this becomes the reciprocal. It becomes minus 3 by 2 to the power positive 4, which is minus 3 to the power 4 by 2 to the power 4, which is 81 by 16. We have made use of a to the power of minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power of m. You can just think, why did we write this step after this step? You can just think over that. We shall take a fourth main question. The question is to evaluate I'll be writing the steps here. It is 1 by 8 multiplied to 5 cube is 125 divided by 2 raised to the power minus 4 is 1 by 2 to the power of 4. This will be same as 125 upon 8 is multiplied with 2 raised to the power 4, which is 16. So 125 into 16 divided by 8. This goes 2 times. So we get the result as 250. Second sub question. This can be written as 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 is multiplied with 1 upon 6. So it's a direct multiplication. All the numerators are multiplied in the denominators. When denominators be multiplied, we get it as 60. So the result is 1 upon 60. Question number 5. Find the value of m, for which 5 to the power of m divided by 5 to the power of minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. Here 5 to the power of m, when division is there, we can write minus of minus 3. This is equal to 5 to the power of 5. It is because a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is a to the power of m minus n. We are using this law of exponent. So we get 5 to the power m plus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. Whenever the bases are same, we need to compare the powers. So let me mention that comparing the powers of equal bases, we get m plus 3 equal to 5. So the value of m is 5 minus 3, which is positive 2. Therefore, the value of m is 2. It's very easy. Question number 6. Evaluate. I'll be solving the first question. Second question, I'll leave it for you as a homework. You can try this, else we can solve in the next class. Let me solve the first one. In this, first let me simplify the inside things. 1 by 3 to the power minus 1 is nothing but 3, minus 1 by 4 to the power minus 1 is nothing but 4 to the power minus 1. This will be same as minus 1 raised to the power minus 1, which is 1 by minus 1. Therefore, the answer is minus 1. I want you to solve this and try. Upon trying this, we will be getting the answer as 512 divided by 125. This should be the answer you get. Please try it out. With this question, I'll end today's session. Thank you.